유하 유튜브 하이라는 뜻. 자, 오늘은 어제에 이어서 에피소드 4번째 이야기부터 시작하도록 하겠습니다. 하이 필로우. 워킹데드 파이널 시즌도 마무리 다 못한. 아, 그니까요. 파산 신청을 해버려가지고 워킹데드 그거 마지막 그거를 못 보면 안 되는데. 기다리고 있는데. 자, 가봅시다. 성인 동화를 주제로 하는 게임이었다고요?
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's
지난
missing a
이야기죠?
piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby?
Bigby?
How could you do this to me?
와,
I
속모습
guess I
예쁘다.
finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him.
스노우.
Do you really think this man murdered these women?
여기서 변해가지고 얘를 내가 살려줬죠, 어제.
It was a good show, but you know.
Just
진짜 사악하게 생겼어,
take
저
him,
여자.
okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is really a beautiful relationship we have.
맞아.
Guys. Really.
팔 부러졌지.
Out with the old, in with the new. Long
뼈
live the
튀어나온 거
queen.
봐. 저 여자가 저렇게 가면서 여왕폐하 만세라고 했는데 그 여왕폐하가 누구지? 너무 궁금해. 너무 몰입해서 보면 또 사고 싶어진다고요? 하세요. 멘트 하나만 아니면 저 여자도 달렸을 텐데. 뭐야?
See you around.
꿈이지?
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business.
와.
The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled.
집에서
If I
수술하나
don't
봐.
extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
총알 빼나 봐요.
Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
You can't keep bleeding this way, old boy.
내 팔이 아파.
I figured I'd be done before you were conscious.
My arm.
Yes, very ugly, but not life-threatening. I can't say the same for these bullets peppered throughout your vital organs.
다 은탈하니까 좋아.
Please, Bigby, don't move it.
저 소름 돋아.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured
저 팔 좀
extremity
제발 가만히
concerns him
있으면
that
좋겠어.
much, he can set it himself.
뼈를 맞춘다고? 한 번에.
Heaven's sake.
아, 잠깐만. 아, 왜? 아직 고민할 시간을
That wasn't so
줘야지.
difficult, was it?
아니, 고민할 시간을.
That'll do. You're probably better off. This way I won't have to reset it later. He's lucky to be alive.
쎄.
And he won't be next time if he keeps going
아버님
like
어서
this.
와요.
He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
You know, I can't hear you.
Quiet. Just relax.
이 연씨 누구지?
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please.
아, 이
give us the
백설이랑
time.
빅비랑 좀 묘하지 않아요? 뭔가 묘해.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
백설은 기억할
Colin,
것입니다.
leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal
이
shellings as you
돼지가
see
아기
fit, but
돼지
take just
삼형제
one
그
more silver
돼지겠죠?
round near your heart.
왜
The
아기가
only place
아니지?
I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I can still hear you.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
돼지 눈을 너무 사람 눈 같이 해놔서 그런 것 같은데. 술이야? 맨날 술이야.
How do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow.
어,
He'll be
그지
okay.
같네요.
How do you think I feel? Like shit.
You should see how you look.
I'm glad you're not dead.
돼지가 네, 이게 동화 마을이어가지고 저 돼지는
You,
아기 돼지 삼형제에 나오는
You
그
stopped
돼지.
breathing, you know, when you passed out
얘는 백설공주고
or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that.
잠깐만. 당신을 두고 죽을 순 없습니다. 잠깐만. 썸의 시작인가? 뭐야.
When Swinehart arrived, you know him. He's
Ah.
never worried. And even he thought you were...
You were really worried about me?
그
Yeah,
눈빛은
you
뭐죠?
were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly
와,
like
이 옷 입고
that.
총 맞았을 텐데 옷이
He either
깨끗하잖아.
feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin. But it's not like we had a strong choice in the matter.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of
콜린이
this?
잔소리가 많네요.
I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town?
뭔가 있어.
Is this
이
all
일은
about the murders?
아주 구린
Crane
냄새가 나.
can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
You know, I couldn't really give a shit what they want out of this. They just made the wrong fucking enemy.
Remember what Swinehart said, okay? The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean? What is this right way?
We haven't been doing a good job. You and I. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters.
콜린이
What
너무 꼬인
happened
것
last
같아.
night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town. Just let that side of you be done, okay? Be done and buried, and we can all move on. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
누가 기다리는데?
Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you.
뭔가
What do
알고
you
있나
think that
보다.
could be?
Bigby's
내리사가
got an
뭔가-
admirer. You always do well with the
뭔가 알고 있겠죠.
disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes.
갈아입어도
Consider the
똑같은 거 입을 거
discussion
아니야.
tabled but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
빅비. 빅비. 내리사가 무슨 말을 하러 온 걸까요? 궁금하네. 뭔가 엄청난 거였으면 좋겠다. 피노키오님 어서와요. 않을 거예요. 이제 시작. 이제 시작. 양의 탈을 쓴.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hello to me.
Hi, Narissa. Have a seat.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last
No.
night. I wasn't sure you'd be, around.
Let's just say I've been better.
많이 나아졌다고 기침하면 어떡해. 담배 좀 그만 펴 진짜.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
아니 담배를 진짜 얼마나 피는 거야? 내내 피는데.
Thanks.
You can start talking.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling
얘가
in the dark.
직접적으로 대답을 못하니까.
I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now
선택지를 잘해야겠네.
they're gone.
방금도
And I
선택지
don't know
잘못한
what
것
to do.
같은데.
Is this making any sense?
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours.
내 친구를. 백설?
Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
백설 얘기하는 건가?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this.
와,
I
잘못
need you to
선택했나봐.
know I want to help, but
It's okay. Take your time.
다시 물어봐봐. 다시.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
I'm trying to help. I just don't know what I can do.
잠깐 페이스도
That's
이거
why
리본
you
맘에
can't tell
드냐고
me
물어봤었는데 왜 그랬지?
It's the ribbon, isn't it?
페이스도 마지막으로 만났을 때 빅비한테 그랬거든요. 이 리본이 맘에 드냐고. 저걸 한 여자들이 다 똑같이 말해. 리본을 푼다.
You mind if I just...
No! His lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back!
아, 리본에 뭐 있다.
You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right.
리본에 뭐 있나 보다.
Not gonna do anything.
리본에 마법이 걸려 있나 봐요.
Please,
그쵸?
don't.
이렇게 놀라는 거 보니까 뭐 있네.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off.
목이 잘리는 건가? 설마 이거 리본을 벗기면 목 잘려서 죽는 건가? 그런 거 아니야?
If anyone finds out I came here,
That's probably snow.
listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
내리사를 기억할 것입니다. 옷이
Sorry,
바뀌었네.
I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty
어떤
and Beast
조건에서
called the
조건이
office just now.
어겨지면
They said they wanted to talk to you about
리본에
something.
걸린 주문으로
I wonder if they've heard about
죽는다고요?
Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
가야 돼요.
That was abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
Don't worry. I handled it. She couldn't talk because of the magic, but we managed to understand each other. I did my job, my way. What did you expect?
Do you really want to know? Because you have given me reason to doubt you.
You have to trust me, Snow. And I'm pretty sure she left convinced we're on the right track.
Okay then. Good work.
못 믿는 눈치인데.
So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure they called for a reason. Suppose I better go check it out.
아 정말 이 사람 저 사람 다
You know,
나한테
Beauty came to me a
얘기하고서 다
while
비밀로
back.
해달라 그러면 어쩌자는 거야.
She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go
정신이었구만.
somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens.
비밀왕 라보빅비.
Who knows what?
엘리베이터
I
됐다던데?
have other matters to attend to.
무슨 볼일? 갑자기? 수상해. 백설도 수상해. 이거 아주 그냥 다 의심해봐야 돼. 자 가봅시다.
You didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to.
헬로 it's me.
What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty
You
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I had to hear
전화했다면서
about it all
나한테 할
night
얘기
long
있다고.
from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute.
Why?
Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
아, 야수 저렇게 안 봤는데.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
남의 집
Well, I
훑어보기
trust
또.
him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It
Talk
was
about
one
living in the
little
past.
thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk.
Oh, thanks for letting us finish our conversation.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
맞아. 이 미녀가 빛이 있다고. 그래서 그 호텔 카운터에서 막 일한다고 막 그랬는데. 야수한테 숨기고. 근데 왜 이렇게 집이 이렇게 부자 같지? 수상한데? 미녀가 뭘 또 숨기나?
Did you come to give us decorating tips?
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the crooked man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the crooked man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
그들은 기억할
Just
것입니다.
tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay?
생활 방식이
We couldn't just
구체적이라고?
give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
뭐야? 갑자기 이 타이밍에?
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just, A day at the beach?
Skiing
Hey.
the slopes.
We're not done here.
And we can't
come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
뭐야?
Who is that?
The crooked man's gonna get his, one way or another.
All I care about is
갑분싸
how can
됐어.
I find the crooked man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
갑분싸 됐어. 갑분싸.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The crooked man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was
거지대벌이
back
누구야?
on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were
동화에
always
나오는
going in and
사람인가?
out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the crooked man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
전당포에
Guess I'll go check
가봐야겠네요.
out the Lucky Pawn. If I
금리빨
can't
빼고 다
track down the
받아준
crooked man
전당포는
there, maybe I can make enough noise that the crooked man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the
정육점?
candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the crooked man.
응?
And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this
네가
fit
아주
into the crooked
구린데
man's operation?
이탈리안 남자가
I
여기저기
couldn't tell
연관돼
you.
있어.
But I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there.
가끔
She
봤다고?
gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle.
왕족 생활에
All we want is to make
익숙해가지고
this
지금
place
이런
feel
삶을
a
못
little bit
살아서
like home.
돈
You
빌리고
wouldn't
그랬나 보다.
understand, Bigby.
그쵸?
No, probably not.
So, where are you going?
어?
If this
중요한
all goes
선택지가 나오는 것 같아
sideways,
이제.
I'd like to know where it's coming
이게
from.
잘못되면 어디서 잘못된지 알고 싶어. 어디로 가지? 전당포냐 정육점이냐? 아 이거 봐 이럴 줄 알았어. 아 이런 선택지 진짜 아 진짜 어느 곳을 갈까요? 알아맞혀 보세요. 여기가 좀 구리거든요? 뭐를 배달하는지를 모르니까 여기 한번 가봅시다. 정육점을.
I want to know what the crooked man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
아
Well, I guess I'll find out.
잠깐만 되돌아갈래. 전당포 갈래 나.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the crooked man, but is there any way you
장소를
could
돌 수 있는
help
방법이
us
없을까?
out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
내가
I'll handle
해결하지.
it. I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
아니 야수도 힘세지 않나? 빅비가 더 힘센가? 담배 금지. 얼어붙은 고기.
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this? Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers,
카운터에
or he
사람이
doesn't have
없어.
any. Right.
차는요. 본다. 실컷 조사한다.
I don't see these cuts anywhere in here.
이걸 누르면 사람이 나오겠죠? 들어가. 띠로레.
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs, roast.
야수가 여기서 배달을 했지. 잠깐만. 그냥 이거 물어보자.
Tongue. Got some tongue here.
I know Bloody Mary hangs around here. I want to talk to her.
I don't know what you mean. What you see is what you get. Just meat. You won't find anything else.
이 뒤에 뭐 있을 것
We
같아. 문
just,
뒤에.
we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would.
So you don't mind if I take a look around?
I guess not. Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that.
아, 저 빨간
Don't
버튼
go
누르지
anywhere.
않았어?
I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
빨간 버튼 누르지 않았어? 방금 들어가면서?
Shit.
쫓아가야 돼. 헐. 무서워. 무서워.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
도망가는 거 아니야, 이거? 에우. 피타고기?
Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here.
What's the problem? I'm just coming back to give you a hand.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
뭔가 숨기고 있나?
Come on, damn it.
I'm just doing my job, Johan. What the fuck are you doing?
고기가 엄청 많은데?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh, God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
왜?
He's gonna get me killed.
Use your legs to lift, not your back. You'll get hurt that way.
뭔데 이게?
Now, what the hell are you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby, what happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johan?
No, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johan, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment.
They? Do you mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people.
뒤틀도 안
Jersey
될 거야.
Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. I'd let Mary
더
and those
들어보자.
porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know.
You lied to me in the front. Why the fuck should I believe you now?
Because it's the truth. I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there would be the day.
열어. 야! 뭐야? 실험실 같은데? 이런 게 여기 있지? 일어났어? 일어났어? 나 일어났네. 실험실이 왜 여기 있지? 이상해. 정육점에 이런 게 왜 있어? 재고. 돼지고기. 뭐야?
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was
혹시
like
그거
this.
그거 있잖아요. 그거 변신 마법을 여기서 저기 했나?
Warning lights.
튀어?
This business. It's all I've ever had.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the crooked man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
You're not off the fucking hook yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying.
아, 이거 버튼 눌러가지고 다 도망가 버렸네.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds
이게
of
여기 있네.
magic.
변신
Could
마법.
be dangerous stuff. Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the crooked man has under his yoke.
손님 어서 와요. 하이하이. 잠깐만요. 잠깐만요. 아, 갑시다. 자, 여기 있어. 너를 데리고 왔어요. 여기서 그 변신 마법을 제조했네.
Anti-Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
그러네. 그린리프 아줌마한테 그
Maybe
나무가
just don't touch anything back here,
그
please.
나무가 있잖아요. 그 아줌마 집에. 그 아줌마가 그 나뭇잎을 여기다가 공급했나 보다. 아무것도 건들지 말라는데
It's on all the
다
packages.
뒤져봐야지.
What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves,
네,
huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device.
고문 도구?
Came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
뼈가 뒤틀리고. 그럼 여기서 변신 물약 그걸 만들어가지고 여기다가 족쇄 채우고 먹였나 아마? 실험을 했나? 잠깐 저거 보자.
Huh. Looks like math or something.
이게 뭐지? 헐.
Shit. Is everybody on here? You know anything about this?
명단인가
I don't
봐.
know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
명단 공댕이.
Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables, getting magic from him. Business is booming.
화이트
He's
씨.
got all he needs.
스미스 씨.
The raw materials and the slave labor to process them. And with all this gear, looks like they could make just about any kind of magic. A lot of it. And it's pretty clear why.
Oh, yeah? Why?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. Things that must have gone on here.
It's the pudding and pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving fables. On my watch. People just don't
저
know
목록에
the
내리사도
real
있네.
cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
그니까 크레인 달고 있었나
What
보다.
about Crane? If this all...
와.
I mean, finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important. Why don't you ask your boss?
Snow.
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way.
그걸 조각 하나가 없는데 어떡해.
Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office.
Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces.
아 유도님 어서
Probably
와요.
still has the shard with it.
오랜만입니다.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one
갈
place to
곳은
take
하나밖에
it.
없다고? 어디지?
The
그곳을.
Lucky Pawn. They
아.
probably took Crane there too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked
전당포로
Man.
먼저 갔어야 했나?
Hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
도망쳐야지.
Huh?
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to
도망쳐야지.
spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end. There's no way to get out of this.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
아이고 보호할 사람이 점점 늘어나네요. 비밀 지켜달라는 사람도 점점 늘어나고 보호해야 될 사람도 점점 늘어나고 아주. 이제 전당포를 가봐야 되는데.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you're
I'm
the guy who
just
makes
gonna.
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order.
you know.
and that's
돼지 여기
it,
있네.
Woody. If you love your act so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen.
So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna...
둘 다 대머리인데?
You piece of shit.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park?
Trust me, you do not want to go there.
And what if I do?
한 대
Back
칠까?
off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get off?
와, 아픈
You
데를
ain't so
때리네.
tough. You know what?
넌 가만두지 않겠다.
You fucking... Oh, fucker!
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
오, 변신했군요? 와, 이거 뭐야? 이거 뭐야? 떨어서 동화에 나오는 건가? 도끼 저기 있다. 도끼 저기 있네.
Too bad you couldn't protect those whores.
Go on! Try to stop me!
Fucking stay down. There she is.
에이! S! 이게 뭐야? 이것도 동화에 나오는 기분가? 저 캐릭은 뭔지 모르겠네. 아이고 저런. 저장도. 아! 아니 다친 곳을. 아 진짜 가만히 안 있네 이거.
Hey, asshole. I found her.
아이고. 근데 그 죽이면 안 되지 않나? 그 죽이면 안 되지 않나?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you
뭘
have?
아무것도 몰라.
Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror.
Next thing you say better be something
말해.
useful.
존말 할 때
You
말해.
can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces
그분의
around.
집에 문은 돌아다닌다고?
Never in one spot.
뭐 하울의
You'll
움직이는
never
중이야?
find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat. No time for traveler's checks, huh?
저런 선택지가 왜 있는 거지? 돈을 챙긴다가 왜 아까부터 계속 있는
That
걸까?
sick piece of...
돈을 뭔가 챙겨가야 되나? 필요한가?
Shard. It's the
그러니까.
shard. Finally.
찾았어 거울 조각을.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back.
그래도
And I
밝혀야
don't
될
know
거
what
아니야.
they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the crooked man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
끝이야?
Out of smoke?
그냥 한 대 패줄 걸.
Thanks. Shitty brand. You're welcome. I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong.
택시.
About what? About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan? It's my job. I'll get him. All right. Go do it then. Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
You gonna be all right?
You know me.
불안해. 이제 거울 조각 맞추러 가면 되나? 거울 조각 맞춰가지고 어딘지 찾으면 될 거 아니에요. 동화마을 사무실.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
찾았다 이
Seems
말이야.
your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out? All right.
Sheriff, I could use
뭐야,
your assistance.
클릭했잖아.
Would you join me at the mirror?
클릭했잖아. 왜 아무 말도 안 하고
Don't go far,
알았어 그래.
I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable. Pompous ass. Oh, yeah? Take a number.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
다른 거울인가 설마?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
Had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pawn. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
조각 안
Is it
맞는데
fixed?
어떻게
Did you ask
조작하고?
about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
You need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
돌려보내야 되나? 돼지를 돌려보내야 되나? 어쩌나?
Toad, come here.
아, 맞다.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh?
돼지는 콜린이었지?
Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Toad, this is the business office, not a bank.
You're always talking about glamours and how it's my responsibility. Well, what about your responsibility? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall, any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout, just what's right.
Look, Crane left us in the lurch here. You just can't be handing out cash unless it's something, you know, urgent. I wish I could help.
Me and my boy getting shipped off to the farm is pretty bloody urgent to me. And I even brought in this damn magic coat. I could have sold it, but I know you wanted it.
This isn't exactly a new problem with you, Toad. You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah, you thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worst-kept secret in Fabletown.
I haven't decided on him yet, but every situation's different, Toad.
Well, might I suggest a path of compassion for the pig? And me boy, too. If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash?
아이, 어떻게 하대?
Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different. You know it's not right, burdening the weakest of us like this.
정말.
I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, that's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get this sorted and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
이제 좀
Well,
조용해졌구만.
at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone. Well, did you or didn't you?
아이, 클릭했는데 왜?
Fine, we'll deal with it later.
클릭했는데?
I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it
크레인
happened.
돈을
To
훔쳐왔어야
Faith and
하는
Lily.
건가?
You've seen his
그러게요.
world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead?
돈을-
I don't know
돈이
if
필요한
the
순간이
crooked
되게
man killed
많은데
them
이제
with his own
돈
hand
보면은 다
or if it
훔쳐야겠다.
was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that? What could those girls have done?
Guys like the Crooked Man, all they care about is money. That's what all his operations were about. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't bringing enough money in. Or maybe they were just trying to find a way out.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Are you really sure you want to see him?
가서 뭐해?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So
도망치라고 하는
please,
건가?
please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
헐?
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain.
뭐야?
she
거울이
endured.
보고 있다는 걸 안 해?
So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol.
문이 어디야?
Hold off.
사라졌다. 문이 또 이동했어.
The door, it moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
아는 문이라고?
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
산채로
We can't
데려가고?
just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about
뭐
here
삼는
while I
건
prepare the
함께 한대.
case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
고딕 다리. 여기야? 여기군. 연다. 와우. 들어가, 들어가. 들어가. 사라졌어.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss.
에?
Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
오는 걸 알고 있었나
That's
봐요.
what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear.
뭐야? 다 지켜보고 있나
I'm
봐.
supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine. Lead on.
수상해.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think. He doesn't treat me like some broken little
나쁜
kid.
사람이 아니라고?
I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing
Go ahead.
at me.
You got a job to do.
I ain't.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
에?
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the
틀린 남자야?
accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
다 여기 있네. 만난 사람들.
Why don't you have a
요리사도?
seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
오. 오. 끝? 끝인가? 끝이네?
I've heard stories about you.
블러디 메리.
In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one.
다음 이야기죠.
How they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
오. 뭐야? 내가 선택한 거 리본 풀어본다 선택한 걸 많이 안 했구나 사람들이. 오케이. 와. 네 번째가 끝이 났어요. 시간 가는 줄 모르겠네. 바로 다섯 번째 이야기 이어서 가봅시다. 늑대가 나타났다래. 죽일 뻔했다고.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
페이스.
Not if I can avoid it.
어.
No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
나무를
Hey,
없앴다면
you're not
어떻게
really
됐을까?
gonna send me to the farm, are you?
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
아이고.
Oh God, Bigby!
잘 보다.
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
산채로 어떻게 데리고 가지?
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff?
만나긴
We have a
만났는데.
great deal to discuss.
산채를 어떻게 데리고 가야 될까요? 늑대가 나타났다.
You've come a long way.
고양이다.
You must be tired.
내가 오는 걸 알고 있었다니.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of
와,
rest
와,
recently.
진정해. 총 집어넣으라고. 잣대고 싶지 않으면.
Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really, a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
저지를
Sheriff,
없애볼 거라.
For the
없애볼
sake
거야.
of transparency, why
아니,
don't you tell
없애버릴
us
걸
why
그랬나?
you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the pudding and pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right? That's it.
If only that were true.
저지가 말했잖아.
Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
An unfortunate bit of business? You're gonna tell me right now who killed him?
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information.
왜 알려줄 수 없어? 왜?
You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
알아서 한다고?
I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm already pissed off. You don't want to make it worse.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more
That's
than a...
enough. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
Huh?
However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
조지가 죽였다고?
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this!
And then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right, bollocks is!
뒤틀린 남자가 뻥치고 있네.
You're just gonna let him do this?
조지한테 죽이라고 시키고 지금 조지한테 다
So
덤탱이
what do
씌우려고
you
그런
say,
것 같아.
Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce! What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us!
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Get
are?
the fuck out of here!
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him! Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere.
왜?
I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so
팀이
let's
어서
go.
와요. 하이하이.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
뭐야? 거울 속에서 나왔어.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
뭐야? 가보려던 거야? 어떡해? 아, 잠깐만! 아, 진짜 누구 먼저 저기 해야 돼.
Take this!
You're done, Wolf!
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
잠깐만.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Got him!
안 돼!
Now!
저거. 나는 피했을 뿐이야.
Oh god.
가봐야지.
This way.
아니, 더 가봐야 되는데? 범인은 뒤틀린 남자 같은데? 뛰어가야지, 뛰어가. 스토퍼.
Come on, George.
Oh, shit!
I know.
사라졌나봐, 이미. 와우, 힘이 아주 강사군요? 그런다, 이 말이야. 잠깐만, 이거 밑에 뭐지? 밑에 뭐야? 점프! 와. 지금 타기를 하는 거냐? 점프! 다 피해가네? 이차인가? 이차인가 보다.
What was that?
저기 있다. 에이, 절로 갈걸. 헤헤.
Take him off!
I can't.
아, 그 뭐야. 거길 잡았어야 되는데. 아, 왜 이리 왔지? 아, 이것도 너프해 보시지. 이거 시간 안에 잡아야 되는 건가? 한쪽을?
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
왜 혹시라고?
He's not moving.
Keep going!
찾아야 되는데, 그거?
Come on.
Fuck it!
잣됐어. 옷을 똑같은 옷을 또 어디서 구했어. 누가? 너무 무섭다고요?
Come on. We can't stay here.
들어가.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
Shit. Hello, Bigby.
Hello, it's me.
I hoped you'd come to your senses. Oh, Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff? Had to say goodbyes first.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff.
왜?
Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered—
Of course it does. Those girls—
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't
fucking—
mean-
You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not
나도
your
왜
fault,
죽였어?
then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled.
야반도주를
But of
계획했다고?
course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing.
아니 그럼 얘를 체포해야 돼 말아야 돼.
It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do?
잡아봐야 돼. 아주 다
You don't know
잡아드려야
what it's
돼.
like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options. Like it was that simple.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
What are you talking about?
This is the original.
Huh?
The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, so you've been helping this asshole? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick.
고객님 어서 와요.
Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were going to be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the crooked man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them.
불안하게.
What I took away from them. I look at Narissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing? Vivian, don't. Vivian. No. Fuck. No, 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 no. Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian. Shit.
Just... Jesus.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it.
맞네. 리본 풀면은 목 달려 죽는 게 맞네. 그럼 페이스도 리본 풀려가지고 그렇게 된 건가 봐.
Fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us. You know the bastard deserves it.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do, right?
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, alright? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did.
아니, 조지를 고통받게 내버려뒀습니다. 그럼 내가 죽이라고?
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
I won't be a killer, Georgie.
You selfish bastard. Fuck you!
간사다 이 자식아.
Piece of shit.
편하게 보내주라고요? 아니, 결국 다 죽는 건가? 나 떨어진다고? 내가 다 죽인 건가? 일로 왔네.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
여기 온 게 분명해.
Of course.
부숴버리기. 꿀님 어서와요. 아 깜짝이야. 아 깜짝이야. 하이하이.
늦었지만 괜찮아요. 아직 뱅송이 많이 남았으니깐요.
켜부탁. 아 꿈나무님 후원 감사합니다. 어서오세요. 하이하이. 뱅종 얼마 안 남았는데. 뱅종 얼마 안 남았는데. 에피소드 5번째인데 이거 하면은 방송할 건데.
So this is where they've been
시즌2
sending
나온다고 했는데
these.
텔텔 게임사 망해서 안 나올 때 파산 신청해가지고 그 뭐야 워킹데드 파이널 시즌도 안 나올까봐 걱정이에요. 용광로
Bigby Wolf.
빅비 wolf.
The big bad wolf. You used to be something.
조사한다. 여기서 일을 꾸몄구만?
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
방종하고 어차피 러스트 하실 거면 그냥 방종 안 하고 해달라고요? 러스트 안 할 것 같은데요? 뭐 볼 수가 없네? 올라가 볼까? 와, 깜짝이야. 아.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things
소나
first.
하시겠다고요? 저도 잘 모르겠어요. 밥부터 먹지 않을까 싶어요.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry.
야, 일찍 방종하고
Get out of my way
것 같아요.
now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
제방 보겠습니다. 울지 마세요. 또 어디로 사라졌어, 이 집에? 지에겐 월요일이 있잖아요. 이걸로 뭐하게? 진짜 트레이서 같아. 어디야? 어때? 둘 가야 되네. 쎄, 피했잖아. 또 가야 돼, 앞으로? 야, 피했는데 왜 그래? 정말.
Where are you?
왜 그러냐고.
Come out and face me.
피부 또 고장났나? 블러디 메리. 와, 뒷모습이구만? 뭐야, 스피릿 아니야? 스피릿? 스피릿인데? 와우. 봐봐. 여기다가 떨궈야 되나? 제발, 뭐야, 어떻게 된 거야? 저장 좀. 떨어졌네. 그니까요, 스피릿 같지 않아요? 스피릿 같아. 뭐야? 그림자 분신 술. 뭐가 진짜야? 뭐가 진짜야? 너무 많아. 너무 많은데 이거 어떻게 이렇게 많은데? 어떡해 안돼. 또 진화했어. 프레스. 진짜다. 이거 변신하나? 눈 찌르나? 그거는 죽었어. 와. 와. 이겼어. 와. 저기 있다. 설마 팬티도라냐?
Bigby, you look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of specially. I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow
몇
White
가지
wants you to
환기해
bring me
주겠다고?
back to the
뭔 소리야?
woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive.
상태로 들어갈 거야.
Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that?
맞아.
Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women.
너가
And
시켰잖아.
I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
자꾸
You're
뒤로
often
가는데?
reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest
자꾸
question.
시간 끄는 거 같지?
What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth?
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders 2 of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little.
말이 맞니, 이 아저씨?
So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Hey!
확 그냥 아도.
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased.
확 그냥
Such a
아도.
reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of
때리면
your
어떻게
peers.
되지? 때리면 죽이는 건가?
And your punishment will follow.
산채로 데려오랬는데. 아, 왜 이렇게 찝찝하지? 때려 죽였어야 했나?
I know. But we have to do something. Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to.
왔어.
He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
잡아왔어.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
반전이 있는 거 아니겠지?
About time you
백설한테
showed
뭔가
up.
있다는
Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of
As I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
So he's dead? That's what you're saying?
I can't believe it was him. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later,
자꾸
but
자기
right
아닌
now
척하네,
you're the
아주.
one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
Other charges.
If you'd wait a moment.
Fine. Go right ahead.
Wait, that's not how this works.
왜?
After the rest of your crimes are read through, then you will have an opportunity to defend yourself, but only then.
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession.
봐봐. 마법 물품의 불법적인 소집이 유통 혐의도 있습니다. 그리고 체포를 거부한 죄, 크레인을 납치한 죄, 그리고 인간 쓰레기인 죄. 널 너무 사랑한 죄도 뭐예요? 조용히 하세요. 조용히 하세요.
And sale of magical artifacts.
And for being a condescending prick.
Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
I know you're responsible. You've been behind all of this from the beginning, so cut the shit.
We all know who you are. We know what you've
Just
done.
give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things
에피소드 다섯
correctly.
번째예요.
No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat
아,
everyone
백설
fairly,
말이 많군요.
even when they don't deserve it.
그냥 확 우물에 넣어버려.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met
손을
Georgie.
풀어줬네.
I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
This is such bullshit!
He's always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
수상해.
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
I really hope you're going somewhere with this.
I see, you want to cut right to the point. I can appreciate that. Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back. And in turn, we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
For the longest time, not much. But they asked me to come work for them.
Really? The new deputy mayor wants you on the 13th floor?
No. The wolf offered me the job. She wanted my tree destroyed. If she had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now.
What?
아
You were
정말.
gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true? Don't blame Snow, she had her reasons.
페이건님
Greenleaf was
어서
using her
와요.
magic to help
하이하이.
Crane and the Crooked Man.
비트
That's why Snow
감사합니다.
wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you.
아무도 못
And
믿겠어.
so does the sheriff.
아무도 못 믿겠어 지금.
Yeah,
백설도
right.
수상해.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Like you did with her?
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The crooked man's been exploiting you, exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even
뭐야?
now.
편가르기 하는 거 지금?
But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
편가르기 하네. 그냥 우물에 넣지.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
왜
What are
빅비를
you
껴들여?
talking about? You won't be able to talk your way out of this, crooked man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Where are you going with this?
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
백설량 또한
Like
빅비의
what?
행동을
How about the
책임져야
way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
에?
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more?
참말로.
Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf?
왜 나를
Who
자꾸
will be the...
늘어져?
Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
what
up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say...
Don't worry. He's gonna pay for it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
5명이나 있다고?
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
은혜를
You take
베풀었다고?
2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt.
아니 수감했다 나오면 어떡하려고?
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid of
Too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of
We
here.
can send
Everyone,
everyone.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a
이러면
suitable
또 나와서
punishment.
저지를
So
거
I
아니야?
think
This
we...
is going nowhere.
Someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
아 투표.
What about a vote?
What do you think this is?
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine. Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay. Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking...
잠깐만 우물에 던지면은 죽나요? 죽는 건가? 우물 이걸 잘 기억이 안 나는데? 감금한다. 우물에 던진다. 머리를 뽑는다. 우물에 던진다. 머리를 뽑는다. 우물에 던진다. 머리를 뽑는다. 마법 우물인데 거기 들어가서 죽는 건지 아니면은 그냥 거기 들어가도 감금이 되는 건지 그걸 모르겠는데. 우물에 던져서 죽는 거면 우물에 던지고 그게 아니면은 머리를 뽑아야 될 것 같은데. 범죄자는 아예 죽여버려야죠. 싹을 잘라버려야지. 근데 머리를 뽑으면 다들 충격받겠죠? 우물에 던지면 우물우물 씹어먹나요? 엎드리세요. 지금 당신의 드립 때문에 요다가 지금 자리를 떠나려고 합니다. 어디가? 안돼. 마법의 우물이 사형이라고요? 그러면 우물에 던지자.
Lesson.
No.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
야! 이 자식이 그냥 죽여버려야 되네.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can...
You're going to miss me.
No, I won't.
죽은 건가?
For Lily and Faith.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
우물우물 꺽 하지 마세요. 노잼입니다. 아주. 잠깐만. 아 이거 또 이러네. 버그다. 이거 껐다 켜야 됩니다, 여러분.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
껐다 켜야 돼요, 이거. 아, 정말. 대바되네, 아주. 버그가 많아. 아, 이럴 때. 하필 이런 타이밍에. 잠시만요. 동기화종 됐다. 켜야겠다. 구독 갱신 안 눌렀는데 왕관 썼어요. 오, 축하드립니다. 먼저 씌워주고, 먼저 그 왕관을 씌워주고 그런가 보다. 왜? 계속하기. 갑시다. 삼림 호화 아파트 다음날.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off?
이
We're
부분이
leaving
안
for the farm in
나왔네.
a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
왜 쳐다보는겨, 나를? 왜 쳐다보는겨?
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
뭐야?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
이 분위기 뭐죠?
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
뭐야? 백설이랑 왜 빅비랑 분위기가 이상하지?
I'm going! Jesus!
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me, for fuck's sake! I don't give a shit! You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
농장으로 보내주나 보다.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit! Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait! Sheriff Bigby! I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her, she was nice.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best.
이게 뭔데?
It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry, TJ, but look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No.
돈을 훔쳐왔어야 됐다.
Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
돈을 훔쳐와서 얘를
All set.
줬으면은 얘도 안 갔을 거 아니야.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey,
주면 안 되는
baby,
줄 알고 안 훔쳤는데.
where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
How should I know?
Saying goodbye? 이제 자유로워졌다. 리본도 뺐으니까.
Hi.
하이.
Hi.
리본 다시 꼈네.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
Let me help.
Bigby, I know you're trying
아유, 왜
to
이렇게
help.
싫어해.
This
리본
is just something I
그만해.
need to do on my own, okay? Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Narissa, just tell me what happened.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
잠깐만, 그래가지고 다 말해가지고 페이스랑 릴리가 릴리를 죽이라고 했나 보네? 근데 애매하다. 얘는 보호하려고 한 게 아닌가? 다들 빅비를 싫어하는 게 뭔가 공감되네요. 뭐가 공감되죠?
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth?
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith.
I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
헐?
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not
내리사가
enough for
걷다 머리를
or anyone.
놓지
I just
않았더라면은
can't win with these people.
아무도
I know
몰랐겠죠.
it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby.
Bigby.
After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
No. It doesn't matter what I do. In the end, it's all the same shit.
근데 이렇게 했는데도 다 나를
You're wrong.
보는 눈빛들이 그렇잖아, 그쵸? 마을 사람들이 빅비를 보는 눈빛이 좀 그렇잖아.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
페이스가 말한 건데?
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
잠깐만.
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little
Did
Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he
잠깐만, 저
wanted
페이스
to
아니야?
run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
잠깐만. 아니야. 저
I'll see you
이상해.
around. Wolf.
설마 블러디 메리? 뭐야, 여기서 끝나면 어떡해? 어? 어? 어떡해요? 크니까요, 2편 없는데? 2편 없는데? 진짜 사망함. 트립 트랩바에서 8을 뽑았습니다. 아니, 와. 그럼 저 내리사는 진짜 누구야? 페이스인가? 아직 변신 마법은 존재하니까 저게 다른 사람일 수도 있겠네요. 그쵸? 어떻게 여기서 딱 끝내냐? 아 정말. 아 다음 이야기 궁금한데 왜 파산 신청한 거야? 이건 뭐야? 와. 너무 재밌는데요, 여러분? 에피소드는 5번째가 끝이에요. 네, 에피소드는 5개 끝이고 시즌2 나온다고 했는데 파산 신청을 해버렸죠. 너무 재밌는데? 일단은 여러 가지의 동화에 나오는 등장인물들 가지고 이렇게 만들었다는 게 되게 신기하고 재밌었어. 결국에는 페이스가 내리사로 변장했을 경우와 내리사가 페이스로 변장했을 경우 두 가지 엔딩이 추측 가능하다. 내리사가 변장했을 경우 페이스, 릴리, 내리사가 매음굴을 탈출하려고 함. 페이스와 릴리가 매음굴 탈출을 위해 크레인의 변태행이 사진들을 훔칠 계획을 세움. 페이스가 사진을 훔친 사실을 뒤틀린 남자에게 들킴. 이후 벌을 받을 것을 두려워한 내리사가 조지에게 고발. 에피소드 1에서 빅비와 페이스로 변장하여 대타 중인 내리사가 만남. 뒤틀린 남자와 조지와의 협상이 결렬됨. 이후 조지와 내리사가 대화 중일 때 방에 들어오자마자 조지가 목에 리본을 풀어 페이스는 사망하게 됨. 조지가 페이스와 릴리를 죽인 것에 대해 두려움과 죄책감에 휩싸인 내리사는 에피소드 1에서 자신을 도와준 빅비가 떠올라 그에게 사건을 맡김. 저는요 그 뭐야 백설한테 뭔가 있을 줄 알았는데 없네? 나는 좀 기대했는데 백설한테 분명 뭐가 있다 이렇게 싶었는데 아무것도 없었어. 처음에 만난 페이스가 사실은 내리사였다. 아니면 마지막에 만난 내리사가 페이스다. 그니까 그 두 가지가 되는 거죠. 제 생각에는 첫 번째일 것 같아요. 처음에 만난 페이스가 내리사인데 내리사가 페이스로 변장해가지고 빅비를 만난 건데 죽은 거는 페이스가 죽은 거지. 내리사는 살고. 그런 거 같은데요. 왜냐면은 그 이유는 처음 만났을 때랑 지금 마지막이랑 똑같은 대사를 했잖아. 나쁜 사람은 아니라고. 제 생각은 그래요. 만약 근데 그렇다면은 페이스는 진짜 불쌍한 건데. 와. 어쨌든 럼렘이 다 죽였다는 게 학계 정상. 아니야. 다 안 죽였어요. 다 안 죽였어. 라부비는 사신이다. 나무꾼한테 돈 받으러 갈 필요가 있나요? 내리사라면. 그러네요. 그러네. 아니면은 돈 받으러 가려고 했던 게 아닐 수도 있죠. 아니면은 돈 받으러 간 건 맞는데 원래는 그걸 페이스가 가야 되는 건데 내리사가 대신 가가지고 훔치려던 게 아닌가. 우물은 우물우물 일하는 게 학계 정설. 조용히 하세요. 설마 여기서 뱅종? 그렇습니다. 그렇습니다. 뱅종하고 게임할 거라고요? 저도 좀 쉬어야죠. 김뱅송 엄청 달렸구만. 아무튼 울프 어몽어스는 끝이 났습니다, 여러분. 너무 재밌네요. 아, 왜 파사 신청했을까? 너무 궁금하다. 유튜브 파이라는 뜻.